So as you can see, there is going to be some live music tonight at Pug Ryan's Brewery, and I've got John here from Pug Ryan's joining us this morning. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Happy Halloween to you.
Happy Halloween. Forgot my costume.
That's not a costume?
Well,
I'm not wearing a costume.
Yeah. This is a brewer's costume.
A brewer's costume.
Yeah.
Okay, so for people who have never been to Pug Ryan's before, I guess first off, just give us a little information, where you're located, what kind of scene it is, what you guys do there.
Well, it's located in what is known as like the core of Dillon.
Okay.
Right up from the lake, 104 Village Place. Our vibe there is traditional brew pub. Pug Ryan's has been around forever. They started brewing beer about 20 years ago, so brew pub fare, great beer.
Yeah, great. So what's new at Pug Ryan's as far as the beer? Because don't you guys do like seasonals?
We do. We are coming out with our winter ale, which is an old ale, big malty. It's called Azanox, strong Azanox. We got
strong as an ox, which you need for the winter time up here.
It's a nice winter warmer. You're actually not allowed to use the word strong on a can, so that's why we came up with the name Azanox, because it's a strong beer. We have an Imperial Coffee Stout that's coming out.
Ooh.
That's going to be called Early Morning Shakes.
Early morning shake.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good like tailgating thing for beaching.
It will. Yeah, it will be. It's once again another big winter beer with a little coffee in it. So lose that winter shakes on you in the morning. And yeah, we got some barrel aged beers coming out. One's getting released on Friday. It's a barrel aged Dunkel that we got the barrel from Breckenridge Distillery. It had their whiskey in it and port wine in it at some point. And we put our Dunkel in there, so very complex flavors in that. Yeah.
I love like super complex beers. I'll have to check that one
and
out.
that will be one of them. Yeah.
Now, speaking of your beers, because you know some breweries, they only have their beers available at the brewery. I see we do have some cans here.
We do.
That you brought in. So tell us about the availability as far as where people can buy Pug Ryan's.
We're fortunate enough that we have our own canning line on site. So we package 3 to 5 different beers throughout the season, throughout the year. They're available in the Front Range liquor stores, most of the liquor stores up here in Summit County. We also sell kegs to a lot of the restaurants and bars around town. So you can find Pug Ryan's in quite a few places. Okay,
so if people were to come in, enjoy a great happy hour, have a great beer, if they're coming up from the Front Range, they can go down and find Pug Ryan's in their local liquor store down in the Front Range.
Yes, they can, and they can buy it from us too.
Oh yeah,
we do growlers and bombers too.
I was actually going to ask you about growlers.
We have a nice little beer cooler in front, and we sell like beers that you can't find in our cans. We do in bombers, like the seasonal beers will be in bombers at our place. So,
now, in addition to beer, you have a full restaurant as well, because
do.
there are a ton of breweries in Colorado that don't serve food. So
right, and that's kind of what made it appealing to my wife and I to buy Pug Ryan's, because we think that the brew pub is kind of like coming back a little bit, and it's like a lost form. But yeah, we have a full restaurant, and our new menu comes out in a couple weeks. Going to have a couple old favorites like shepherd's pie. People really enjoy,
especially during the winter time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a nice winter warmer.
Yeah, we and the French onion soup's coming back, which Pug Ryan's has been known for a long time. We're going to come out with a meatloaf that has bison and beef in it, so it should be
that sounds really good.
Yeah. One cool part about having a restaurant is we have this great chef, and he comes up with these dishes, and I get to try them all before they come out. So,
bonus, as well as the beer, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now, okay, so tonight, again, you have some live music going on. Can you tell us a little bit about the artist that's playing?
Yeah, his name is Wayne Russell. He's from Denver. He's been playing music forever. He considers his style of music Colorado cosmic country.
Now, is that him right there, that little pug?
That is not Wayne. That is Pug Ryan.
That's Pug Ryan.
Yeah, he'll be doing some of his originals, and he's doing a whole set of Tom Petty music tonight. So,
okay, so that could be a good place to hang out this evening for Halloween if you want to try one of their great beers as well as listen to some good music.
Exactly.
And then, of course, coming up November 14th, there is that beer pairing dinner at Gold Pan. Are you able to tell a little bit about maybe the beer choices or how that's been?
Yeah, so their chef They grabbed some of our beers and went through them and tried them and designed a menu around it. We'll have most of our staples like the Helles, the Dunkel, and the Pilsner, but we'll also be pouring our Berliner Weiss, which is a sour, to pair with the 6-course meal. So the chef will be there, I'll be there, talking about the beers and stuff and going through it with each course. So
that sounds like a good way. Like if people have come into Pug Ryan's and they've tried a couple of your beers, this could be a good way to really try kind of a broader spectrum of the beers that you offer, as well as some great food as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the
It's a
menu
good
looks
time to
delicious.
talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good way to get introduced to a lot of beers in a short period of time, because you know there's smaller samples, and usually a brewer is there to describe the beers to you and go through all the flavors and what you're tasting and stuff. So it's
Excellent.
always good beer, good food, and a little education.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, John, thank you so much for coming in and letting us know a little bit more about what's going on at Pug Ryan's and also what's going on with the beer dinner at the Gold Pan. And again, that is our Watch and Win today, which we are actually about to do right now.